Well met, my dears.
Well met indeed.
What brings you here? Your counsel I need.
Yaga the Bony, Yaga the Great. You want to manipulate
the Tsar's fate. Upon his throne, I will bestow a fate of sorrow, bad luck, and woe. The rightful Tsar had failed my test. He was unkind, just like the rest. He said to me, "Leave, ugly hag," when all I did was ask for bread. And as his guards drove me away, I laid my curse, and he heard me say, "Oh, I shall leave, but hear this from me. How you'll treat others, treated you'll be. The one who is cursed with dreadful luck will be around when your throne turns to muck. But if you kill him by your own command, all of your tsardom will turn into sand." So ever since then, he searched every day to find the unlucky one and send him away. And now, he's found him. A man with no charm. Ivan the blacksmith, who's missing an arm.
Yaga, our friend. We lend you our skill.
Ivan we shall use.
To fulfill your will.
Blacksmith? You work in the village, and people say you are followed by bad luck. Broken swords, bent nails, splintered helmets, crumbled wheels. Everything you create shatters to dust, and you bring misfortune upon us all.
One day, I was at home with my papa, and she said to me,
"Oh, Ivan, my needle's broke again. Would you make your poor old grandma some new ones?"
"Sure, Baba. I'll make you a couple so strong you'll be able to weave chains with them. I just need to find some enchanted iron."
Be careful, Ivan.
Don't worry. If there's misfortune in the world, I haven't met it yet.
Oh, and if you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Later that day, I was going through a beautiful forest. Little did I know what would follow. My way was blocked. I had to smash through, using my hammer. I had to go through some thorny spikes. I quickly rolled through them to avoid hurting myself. Wild animals were upon me. I got ready for the fight. Tired from the fight, I approached a clearing. Bad fate was waiting for me there.
Dear traveler, with that sweet face, what brings you here to Nico's place?
I left my grandma at the door to go and find some magic ore.
You seek magic. Are you stuck? How do you feel about your luck?
Bad luck? I think that's just in tales. Hard work and patience never fails.
A non-believer then. I see. Looks like the fate is kind with me. Come now with me before you're thinner. You're just in time to be my dinner. I have to eat now. It is late, and I will have you on my plate. And now you know bad luck is real. It is my name, and you're my meal.
grown tired from the fight. I swung my hammer with my might, and when I nearly hit her head, she laughed at me, and it broke instead. So I just ran. I ran away. I had no time to stop and pray, and in my path fixed in a tree, a golden axe was there for me. But as I grabbed and said, "What luck?" I realized my hand was stuck. And then she raised her deadly knife and tried to rob me of my life. But as she swung with evil charm, I moved aside and she chopped my arm. She grabbed it and she said, "How sweet!" And so I got up on my feet. I started running, dripping blood. Well, not a drip, it was a flood. But right behind I heard a crash, and then I fell down with a splash. As I blacked out, I heard a shout, "This one is mine now, you get out!" Next thing I know, I was awake, back in the village with great ache.
That is a sad tale indeed, but it just proves you have bad luck. For this, I should banish you, send you away, and forbid you to return. But I am not unkind. Instead, I will give you a chance to bring me something precious and clear your name. Go far away, wherever you may, and bring me back strength beyond measure. But return without it, and my guards will just drive you away.
Yes, my Tsar, your commands must be followed. I am on my way.
Go now. Return only when you can give me strength beyond measure.
Ivan, my dear boy, I heard what happened. That wretched Tsar sending my boy away, instead of finding a wife. What will you do, Ivan?
Though it seems impossible, I must do what must be done.
Listen, my dear boy. I know of a tale, a story long lost. An apple that makes you strong as an ox. I think you could take that fruit to the Tsar. Yaga knows about it and she's never far.
Where do I find the apple?
I do not know where to find the apple, but Baba Yaga will help you. She knows everything that grows in this land. The powerful witch deep in the forest. Her house sits on a chicken leg. I'll tell you an old poem about her. At night in the forest, you should be afraid. Yaga is there, caressing her braid. In front of her house, there's a skull on a spike. No stories about her are ever alike. Sometimes she gives you advice and some magic. Sometimes you're pushed in the oven. How tragic. She will give you good advice if you find her.
I will go to Baba Yaga. Wish me well.
I am glad you are listening, but I hope you do not want to go empty-handed. She will need a gift when you meet her. It is said the best gift for her is a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat.
Ooh, where could I find a wormy bone?
The graveyard, of course. But don't go digging there yourself. Talk to the undertaker. He must have some bones from old graves he cleaned up.
The sweat of a poor man.
Yes, that one is easy. Talk to the hay farmer behind the church. He's the poorest peasant in the village, him and his brother.
I will go to them, Baba, and ask for their help.
Take some kopecks with you. It's not much, but it's what I can give. Now go, Ivan.
Help them if they need. Then return to me before you go. I have more to tell you. I want to see you back and wed, not cold and dead. Before you leave, you should go to your anvil and make some weapons. You will need them in your journey. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Perhaps I can use this cartwheel. The best offense is a good defense. Or was it the other way around? I'll take these ore pieces with me. I might need them to craft things.
Blacksmith, do you need a blessing before you go? What kind of blessings would you like?
Good day, Van. I was just thinking about you. My spade is worse with every grave I dig. The blade has gotten blunt as a wooden spoon, and you can't really dig graves with a spoon, can you? Can you help me out, blacksmith?
Of course. I'll just hammer it a bit.
Oh, great. Let's see the blacksmith at work. The spade is much better now. It will still dig some graves. Now that you've helped me, is there anything I can help you with?
I need a bone, rotten and filled with worms. Do you have something like that?
Oh, I always end up with a few of these in my pockets. Here, take this one. It's too hard to crack, so you can have it. Thanks, Ivan. Life is hard. But the cows are happy.
Hear me out. What beautiful lady sits in the dungeon, but her ponytail is outside? A carrot!
Hey, where do you get all these stupid riddles from?
This is where Vasilisa comes to sell her scarves. I wonder where she is now.
stole my coffin lid. I can't live well nor die well in this village.
Who are they?
Do you think I would still be out here if I knew? Why does it say rest in peace on my grave if I'm not even allowed to do that? Why can't the dead simply stay dead?
Ivan, have you seen my brother? He was to sell my hay. 2 days, and no word. I do hope he's not drinking the money again, the fool. Oh, winter is almost here, and we need food.
If I find him, will you give me that red cloth on your head?
This? It keeps sweat out of my eyes, but I will give it to you.
I'll look for him, but where should I start?
Oh, thank you, Ivan. The market is near some farms. He can't be far.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Tools! Remember your tools! Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
The heat is unbearable.
tell us of his death.
Who are we talking about?
Wait, are you not a bandit? Did you come here with news of our son or not?
I am not a bandit, and it sounds like your son is in trouble. Let me help you.
Our youngest son ran away after a quarrel. He wished to join a gang of bandits that wanders around these parts. Instead, they hid him, tied him up, and asked for 200 kopecks to let us find him. We're poor, and barely managed to gather half of that.
I will make sure they get what they deserve, and your son will be returned.
Do what you must, but please bring us news of our son. If you keep heading east, you're bound to find the bandit camp.
Must have used it to defend himself. I might find a use for it.
Praise be your soul! So glad our paths have crossed, dearest blacksmith. I thought I was doomed. My brother must be worried sick for me.
How did you end up tied to a tree?
Oh, I sold all my brother's hay at the market, but a band of thieves cornered me and robbed me blind on my way home. Be kind. Don't leave me here. Set me free, I beg you.
Stay here until I deal with these rogues. I promise I will get your money back.
Oh, I can assure you this is not necessary, but as you wish. You should find about 100 kopecks. Good luck.
This chain could be useful. Let's see. Now I can grapple across.
Hold it right there. What do you want?
You stole the poor man's hard-earned money. Give it back.
We stole what? We are the ones who were robbed. We're outlaws, all right, but we don't pick on the simple folk. Now leave us be, or we'll teach you a lesson.
A thief's a thief, no matter who he steals from. Prepare to face your punishment.
Lads, get him.
Back!
The bandits told me another story. You better speak up.
Oh, what have I got myself into? Well, the hay bargain went very well, so I decided to delight in a bit of vodka and a game of mill. After our day's work, it was only fair, but bad luck was with me, and I lost all the money. Every single kopeck. I couldn't face my brother without his wealth. I overheard the bandits counting their kopecks, so I took my chance. I mean, after all, stealing from thieves, it's not really stealing, is it? Right?
What you did was stupid. I hope this was a lesson to you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Ivan. I really am.
What are you doing in these parts, blacksmith? Don't you know there are bandits nearby?
I will not bargain with bandits. Tell me of the boy, and I will spare you from my judgment.
You seem like a solid match. How about this? The boy is tied to the big oak tree where the river bends. We'll brawl for him.
I am no coward. If that is what it takes to free the boy, then so be it.
Have you found him?
The bandits have been taken care of. He's tied to the oak tree at the bend of the river.
Bless you, blacksmith. How can we make it up to you?
I need no gold, but bless my travels, and that should be enough.
Bless you, blacksmith. May your path be paved with good fortune.
I'm terribly sorry, Ivan. I really am.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Do not die!
Things don't look good for him. Where is Ivan going now?
You're back. What of my brother?
Your brother spent all your money on vodka and games, and then stole from bandits and got himself into even more trouble.
Oh, that fool did it again. Just wait till he comes back.
He's safe now.
Oh, God knows he would have been better off with his hands tied. The bastard. Regardless, thank you, Ivan. I will not forget this. And here is my sweat rag. Be careful, it is wet.
Green Emperor or the foul Red Emperor?
The Green Emperor is my one true liege.
Then I order you, in his name, to forge 1,000 swords for the battle ahead.
Of course, right after I take back this coffin lid you stole.
Hey! That was our castle bridge!
Not anymore. I have to return it to its owner.
Hey! That was
The dead simply stay dead.
I believe this belongs to you.
My lid. Tell me the truth, neighbour. You stole it.
Those kids were playing a game with it. You know children and their imagination.
Kids! Bleh. I'll give them something to imagine. They'll see how it feels not to sleep.
Do you have the gifts ready for Baba Yaga? Did you get a wormy bone and a cloth with a poor man's sweat?
I got both of them. I am ready to go to Baba Yaga now. Wish me well, Grandma.
Then go to the forest to find Baba Yaga. She will help you. Do what she asks, as she knows what's right. Travel well, my boy. Oh, and while you're out there, see if you can find yourself a wife.
Do you have any tips, bird?
Claws! Remember your claws! What? Ivan seems troubled. Where's he going now?
Let's see where this road takes me.
Ivan enters the forest.
Steady on his feet.
As good a place as any for him and I to meet.
Ouch! Here is your object. Have it back. These are all the coins. Now, please stop hitting me.
Okay, take them all.
A stone altar dedicated to Dazbog, the giving god. What's this? On the ground? Everything is silent now.
Hello there. How would you like my chicken here?
I have never seen such a thing in my life. Are the eggs giant as well?
Oh, yes. Can you imagine? You could feed a whole village with a single egg. Imagine the omelette. Oh, she loves enchanted corn cobs. Bring one to her and she'll do anything you wish. Here, chick, 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 chick.
I will return.
Yes, she may even give you an egg. You never know. Find the corn and come back. She won't budge for anything else.
Hey, psst. Wake up.
Oh, hello. Is it evening yet? I was supposed to work all day, and I thought I'd rest a bit.
Can I please have that corn there?
I was saving it for later. I don't have much else to eat. That'll do.
Here, chick, 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 chick. Here, chick, 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 chick. Ooh, she left you a gift. Travel well, lad.
Wait! Spare me, please! I do not want to die!
I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Take this and use it when in need. I will come to your aid. Farewell.
Come closer, traveler. Yaga is my name. I am a great witch, or so people claim. Before I decide if you're sour or sweet, did you think to bring a gift or a treat?
I come to you, Yaga, and I need advice. I bring you some gifts. I hope they suffice. A bone filled with worms, taken from a grave, and sweat from a man poorer than a slave.
That is quite disgusting, but I will agree. I will let you talk and listen to thee. So tell me, dear blacksmith, what brings you here? Sadness or joy? Courage or fear?
Seek the golden apple, Grandma said to me. It's the only thing that can set me free.
Tell me, dear Ivan, why should I help you? I am very busy. I have things to do.
I'm not here to beg. I don't want to fight. So I'll only ask you to do what is right. The effort is small, just some small advice. Where's the golden apple? Tell me, what's your price?
So you always want to do what is just. I think I will help you. In me, you can trust. If the rightful Tsar wants strength beyond measure, then the golden apple is the perfect treasure.
Where must I go now? Is it far away?
Don't you worry, dear. You'll get there in a day. In the sunny farmlands between grain and wheat, the apple is there, guarded by great heat.
Thank you, Baba Yaga, for easing my quest.
Now, dear Ivan, I have a request. When you get the apple down from the tree, please do as I ask and return to me.
But how will I find you? Are you staying here?
Don't worry, my darling. I will be quite near. Go now, my dear blacksmith. Enough with this talk. Find the apple. Go to the farmlands. Walk. The apple is ripened, so you must make haste, or it'll get spoiled and might go to waste. Now go, dear blacksmith. Use your firm arm. Or do you want magic? Maybe a charm? A magic item, if you have on you, for a small price, I can make it too. Bless you, child. A magic item, if... How many do you want, my dear Ivan? I can make many, or I can make one. Ivan made lots of choices in his quest. What will he learn after he's had some rest?
Do you have any tips, bird?
Do not die! go where I sent him.
Towards the farms he traveled well.
About this place, what can you tell?
The farms are filled with sun and heat. The peasants work amidst the wheat. But now the place is crawling with a horde of creatures with no wit. They take whatever they can seize, food or humans, gone in a breeze. Their chief among them resolute to top his big gift with a fruit. Driven to heat by wild desire, he won't be stopped by flame or fire. Ivan is there to take the apple. He'll use brute force, or will he haggle?
The heat is unbearable. Built altar dedicated to Svarog, god of blacksmiths. He should have more offerings. Something dropped on the ground. The altar is now silent.
Where's the wind taking you, good man?
I'm just passing through. How about you?
I'll make my story short. I want to sell this cow here, you see. It has been a thorn in my side for too long.
What's the problem?
Well, she gives milk, she bears young, but she doesn't want to drink water at all.
Oh, what does she drink then?
My spirits! All of my spirits! She only drinks vodka. It was funny when she was little, but I can't take it anymore. I've been sober for 2 years.
That can't be good for her. I'll try and get her to drink water.
Do it at your own peril, stranger.
What are you talking about? What peril?
Last time I got even close with the bottle, she turned into a damn bear. I barely got out alive. Try it, but I won't dig your grave nor pay for your burial. tried to warn you. Now you'll have to pay me for the cow.
Hey, you! Your drunk cow almost killed me. You should be paying me.
Curse you, stranger. The Tsar will hear of this.
Greetings, young man. Can you help a troubled old shepherd? Tell me of your sorrows, and I'll see what I can do. I fear for my sheep flock. They've gone grazing this morning, and I haven't the sharp eyes and mind to bring them back. My fortune of having magic sheep is cursing me in old age. Will you please help? I'll do it. Tell me what I need to know. Each night, the sheep think of a riddle, and it gets written on their wool. In the morning, they vanish away to graze around. And if I'm to bring them back, I have to whisper the answer in their ears. Enough talk. Let's get your sheep back before nightfall.
Away, fat human! No bother, gift human!
How dare you kidnap the father of 7 children? They're in the next field, looking for him.
Kids? 7? We can find them. They be better gift.
Let's get you out of that cage.
The wooden bars are not here anymore. I see freedom. Although freedom is still a cage with them gone.
I helped you. Now, I need your help.
No one can help me anymore. Only my darlings. And they're gone. What do you want?
Did you hear anything from your captors?
Yeah. They whispered about their father and an apple. He's waiting for the apple to eat more sun. They seem to talk nonsense. Anything else? I need to seek what I cannot find.
What happened to you? How did you get here?
I am looking for them. Always searching, but never to find them. They're still here, but forever gone. Please, don't ask me about them anymore. Anything else? I need to seek what I cannot find.
I'm looking for a golden apple. Do you know anything about that?
Golden apple? That doesn't sound familiar. But the creatures did talk about an apple that eats the sun. Anything else? I need to seek what I cannot find.
Go home and rest. You seem troubled.
My home is where my heart is. And my heart is gone.
Little fat man.
I'm on a quest for the Tsar. I need to find the golden apple, and I think you know where it is.
No! No one go near the apple that eats sun, blacksmith. Go back to foolish Tsar.
Maybe there's something I could offer you in exchange for the apple.
I need apple. Apple, a gift for love.
Who do you want it for?
Polodnitsa deserves big gift. Juicy meat I prepared. Apple make gift complete.
Can't we find another way without resorting to blows?
Maybe different way? Oh, no human know how apple look. I give you fake one. Take fake apple and leave, or you no live.
My mission is to bring the real apple of strength. Anything less won't do.
Huh, fool, fat man. Now I kill you dead.
will Ivan do now? Well done, Ivan. You have an apple. Is this indeed what you were after? You have the real apple. That is really great. Are you ready now to place it on a plate? I have a request, Ivan, my dear one. Give to me the apple you just won. Don't worry now. I won't let you die. You'll only need to tell a little lie. Here, as a gift from me to you, an apple gilded through and through. You're free to keep it, no matter what you choose to do with the one you've got. But I will ask you, Ivan, now and here. Give me the real one, blacksmith, my dear.
The Tsar is evil. It is not right for him to have such strength and might. I will give the gilded one to the Tsar. You take the real one and keep it far.
Thank you, Ivan. That is wise of you. This is really the best thing you could do. Farewell now, Ivan. I have places to be. There are lots of people that bump into me. You'll see me later if you want, or you must. The Tsar is not someone to easily trust. He has the apple. Time to go back.
blacksmith? Here? How dare you! I told you to be gone!
The task is done, my Tsar.
How? Where did you find strength beyond measure? Does such a thing really exist? And can it be given to another?
The golden apple. Whoever holds it in his hands has strength beyond measure. Try it, and you will see.
Prove it. Give me that apple, now!
Take this apple, Tsar. You will feel its strength.
See? It is just an apple. It might be golden, but it does nothing else. Wait. I feel something. I am strong. The power is real. The curse. Ahem. Ivan, you have done well. But I have yet one more task for you. You must go far away, as far as the eye can see. Find bottled youth and bring it to me.
Youth is not something one can give.
Yet still your Tsar commands it. Go, or forever leave this Tsardom. Go, and do not return until you bring back bottled youth, or I will cut off your head